Coalpit Lane, just outside Middlewich. We're here for a couple of days. Anthony's gone off to work. Alec coming tomorrow from King's Lock, and he's going to hopefully fix our generator. We don't think it's anything major. He's going to pop in the morning, just assess it, and then come back with the parts in the afternoon. We think it's the coolant pipe that's stopping the generator cooling, but doesn't sound too serious, fingers crossed. And then I'm going to move the boat from here to Aqueduct Marina, and Anthony's going to meet me there after work. I've got some artwork on the board because I'm catching up with commissions. Come and look at this.
This is Jessie, a beautiful dog that belonged to friends of ours, Marie and Andy. I'm really enjoying drawing this. Stick around till the end of the video to see the finished drawing.
Good morning.
Morning, you alright?
You vlog.
And that's it, I'm off. Not too early, beautiful day. We've been at Coalpit Lane for a couple of days. It threw it down for about 24 hours yesterday. Didn't get off the boat once, terrible I know. But catching up with some artwork and some editing. The plan today is to get to Aqueduct Marina. We're being lifted out the water on Friday. You may be wondering why. It's this, I don't know if you can hear it, it's a singing prop, usually in tickover, cruising speed. It's when your propeller is perfectly aligned and the resonance causes this frequency, which is a bit like rubbing your finger on a nice wine glass, but it drives you mad. So we've arranged with Aqueduct Marina to have the boat lifted out on Friday onto the slipway, and they're going to sort it out for us, fingers crossed. The day before that, Alec from King's Lock spent most of the day on our boat because we'd got something trapped in the inlet pipe of the generator. It's all sorted now. I feel like we're prepping the boat for winter to get up onto the gully, so it's good that we're doing this now. It's nice to catch up with our friends Russell and Helen and Saul and Debbie on Burley floating the other night. They're at work today, but they're going to follow us up onto the gully. It's just brilliant, can't wait now. It's about a 2.5 hour journey to Aqueduct Marina.
Quite enjoy moving the boat on my own, especially on a stretch like this with no locks. Every time we pass this spot, I'm hoping there's a train passing and we capture it on video. And what's the chances? Not one, but two. I once did this stretch on my own in thick fog. The visibility was down to about 20 metres. I spotted this dog off in the distance. I wondered why he was sat on his own, but the owner sat on a bench round the corner.
Morning.
Morning.
I was really pleasantly surprised to spot Nettie and Alan. Do you remember the couple that we travelled down the Wigan flight with a few weeks ago? We love this beautiful house on the right hand side. Look at the views they've got. Quite a lot of traffic on the canal today. I think it's because it rained for the past 2 days. Everyone's out. The boat in front was closer than me to the bridge, so I waved him on.
Bye.
Everyone's waiting till the rain stops.
Yeah.
No one behind me.
Okie doke, cheers.
You can walk here from Bridge 14 down to Church Minchell and the Badger Inn. They do really nice food, but you take your life into your own hands because it's a really busy road. This is a lovely spot to moor with views over Church Minchell. I'm still waiting to get prescription glasses after my eye surgery, so I've got the binoculars out. It's a good way of spotting if there's a boat coming in the distance.
Just past Church Minchell, one of our favourite spots ever. So beautiful, lovely scenery. Nicest view I've ever had when pegging up laundry. I'm about 10 or 15 minutes now from Aqueduct Marina. I wish we could stay there for a night or two. And look at this weather, beautiful.
I couldn't spot the tree hanging over the towpath. I nearly took half of it with me. Well, the boat survived with no scratches to the paintwork. This is another one of our favourite moorings on the right hand side, just before the marina, and there's picnic benches. I was about to make the tight turn perfectly into the marina when there's a boat coming towards me, and because I'm stood waiting, I end up blown into the bank. We'd already arranged our mooring at Aqueduct Marina about a week or so before, but I needed to stop and get some fuel. I popped over to the office to pay for our fuel, moored the boat up and connected to shore power. We want to get those batteries up to 100%. And the very next day we're getting lifted out of the water. Our steel narrowboat weighs about 17 tonnes, and the staff at Aqueduct make this look so easy. We're praying that this works, because that singing propeller when you're cruising all day drives you mad. From start to finish, being lifted out of the water, having the propeller shaved and getting back in the water just took about 40 minutes.
We've just had the boat lifted out of the water. It was sort of remedial work rather than anything sort of major. The prop has been singing for a while, which means it's perfectly aligned. So what Aqueduct have done, they've taken it out of the water for us. Jordan, the engineer here, has grinded the edges of the prop. It changes the resonant frequencies it goes through the water. So it may still sing, but not at the sort of speed we go when you're at cruise, and that was the main thing really. But it's the same analogy as a wine glass. So if you rub your finger along a wine glass, you hit the resonant frequency, it makes this singing noise. So it's not that there's anything wrong with the prop, we just want the profile changing so it didn't make that noise while we're cruising.
They're a really friendly bunch at Aqueduct Marina, and they always make us feel really welcome. It was good to catch up with some of the staff, and it was also good to catch up with some of our boaty friends. Driving down to Brinklow Marina in the afternoon, so it was good that they got this done nice and early.
Have you got a new gadget?
I've had it a long while.
Show us.
What? It's my multi-tool thing, multi-switch chops.
No, your glove.
Oh, my glove. That came with this, but I keep forgetting to put it on. And then this is what happens when I grate my finger.
Ow. Yeah, lesson learned. Always put your grating glove on.
That's right.
Got crumpets in the toaster. I think we're having cheese on crumpet with the looks of it.
Go load it up.
Yep, we're off to the Brinklow Artisan Market. It's the first artisan market they've held, and we've been invited to trade there, so hopefully we'll see some of you there.
Yeah, and I've got all this to carry. All my prints are in here. Got a van load of stuff, haven't we?
Yeah.
We're in Rugby, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rugby, Coventry. We've just arrived at the hotel, had about a 10-minute kip, got freshened up, had showers, and...
Had a bath.
Yeah, you had a nice bath, yeah, forgot about that. We were going to use a pool, but it's very brightly lit and
There's children.
And we thought, you know what, let's go out early. So we're going to a very famous pub by a very famous section of canal. Can you guess where it is? And we're also meeting a couple who live on a boat. We love watching their videos.
Yeah, they vlog, and it's a really gentle vlog, and they are also artists as well.
Yeah.
And we actually had a piece of their artwork before we moved on to our boat.
Yeah, we've bought more since.
Yeah, I do like their stuff.
Yeah, but we love their channel and they seem like really nice people.
So we're actually out of Admiral Nelson.
Say that again.
Can you not hear me?
No, you slurred your words.
All right. So we've arrived at the Admiral Nelson. We've had a lovely meal with these guys we've never met before.
Look who it is. We're big fans. It's Anthony and Hannah. Where's Mabel?
She's at home.
Is she?
It's a bit way too much.
Oh, too much excitement.
Should be pestering everyone, yeah.
Yeah. Have you enjoyed your meal?
Yeah, it's been nice, yeah.
Good.
Slightly greasy hands from trying to hold an oversized burger, but yeah, can't complain.
What's it like seeing your artwork?
Oh yeah, it's quite nice, yeah. Yeah.
Second round.
That is my second
Are they?
batch up in this pub, yeah.
Ah, you're going to get so popular that we can't buy any of your artwork in a minute, you see.
Yeah, it's always nice, isn't it, to see your stuff somewhere, yeah.
8:30 the next morning, and we're at Brinklow Marina, setting up for the Artisan Market.
Oh, well, this is Molly. How old's Molly?
She's 4 months. Yeah, 4 months.
Oh, wow. You're not camera shy, are you, Molly?
Yeah.
It's been really busy. I feel like I'm doing roles and things.
Oh, is it? Right.
The weather was a bit pants in the morning, but it was nice to see so many people turn out, and the weather picked up too.
Can you explain what you're doing? I can see what you're doing.
Well, I'm just making one of these flowers here. And I'm peeling the petals back with my draw knife.
How long have you been doing this?
Working with wood for about 30 years now.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
Wow. And are you self-taught on?
Yeah, self-taught. Yeah. Pretty
Wow.
much entirely, yeah. Yeah, we just cruise around on the boat and set up and, you know, sell here and there.
This is the first Artisan Market that they've done at Brinklow Marina, and they're hoping to repeat it again. I will definitely go back.
You alright?
That one's 8.
This was my first chance to get off my stall and have a look around the market. It was really busy for a couple of hours around lunchtime, and it did go a bit quieter later in the day.
It's the vloggers' autumn picnic. Look at this, unofficial. You're all going to be very jealous that you've not been invited.
Yeah, we've said summer was rubbish.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? October generally is quite nice, isn't it? Yeah. Look who it is. We didn't know these 2 days ago.
We were really chuffed to finally meet Mabel. We had such a great weekend at Brinklow, and I feel like we've made friends for life. We're back on the boat.
We got one of Hannah's calendars, which is going to be a Christmas present. I can't say who for because they may be watching, but it's a beautiful calendar full of Hannah's watercolours. Really like this. And we ordered this from Anthony Savage. It's one of his limited edition prints because he normally does print about 20 or 30 at the most, doesn't he, of his lino prints. Really talented guy. We love their videos. Hannah's a really talented artist as well. And we love this because it reminds us of Dexter, the little dog, looking up at the autumn leaves. It looks a lot like our mooring that we had at Coalpit Lane when we got frozen in that winter.
We forgot to mention Mabel as well.
Oh yeah, and it was so nice to meet Mabel. She's lovely.
Super cute.
Do you remember Jessie that I started drawing at the beginning of this vlog? Well, it's been quite a few more days and quite a lot of late nights, but I finally managed to get this drawing finished, and the client's really happy with it. Well, that's it for this week. Thanks for watching. Join us again next week when we head to the Llangollen Canal.